Hi guys, welcome to the B.R.C, the broad read for the collective. They're very general messages. So basically, those of you that are new, we take the tarot card, I shuffle them, whatever pops out are the messages for the week. And then we flip the deck and we take the top card for each zodiac sign to see how these messages apply to you guys. I went ahead and pulled the initial cards, and then we're going to pull some of your oracle cards. From your romance angels, your angels of abundance, and then we're going to pull advice cards from the Moonology deck, possibly get some timing out of them. So the cards that fell out was the Tower, which is a collapse in a foundation. So some of you guys recently might have had an explosion or a fight in your world, or something shocking and unexpected enter your world. This has a lot to do with your foundation. Foundation could be your career or your relationship or living with somebody, your home, whatever you perceive to be a foundation that has recently collapsed or will collapse. I have two pages, Page of Cups and Page of Wands. This is an emotional message, and this is a message of good news, feeling excited like a teenager again. So you're going to receive some kind of good news on an emotional nature that's going to have you very excited moving forward. Three of Wands, this is something you've been waiting for. King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, this could either be you or this is somebody very stable in your life that's coming towards you. There's also a Queen of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this could either be you or this is the energy or the person that you're dealing with. This could be someone passionate, fiery, excited, somebody who she's a lot of life, very brave. Now he, she, it doesn't matter. You guys apply to who this is. Either this is your energy, guys, or this is somebody you're dealing with. Someone here is very stable, emotionally grounded, financially grounded. This is somebody who is witty, smart, gorgeous, good looking. She, he, doesn't matter. Apply the energies as you see how they fit your situation. But there is a couple here where somebody is very grounded and stable and sturdy, while the other person is very business savvy, energetic, brave. She is very good looking and attractive. And it looks like these two energies look like they're trying to combine with each other. So I'm seeing a couple here, and a lot of you have been waiting for this person. You've been waiting on this person, and it does come through. It looks like somebody here sends somebody a message that's on an emotional level that's going to have you very excited about this new beginning regarding your foundation with this person. This could be shocking. This could have came out of nowhere. This could be something you weren't expecting, because all of these are positive cards. And to have this one, this could have been somebody you had a collapse and a fight with, and now you've been waiting for them. At the bottom of the deck, yes, this is somebody you're not talking to right now, or you haven't been. And under that is the Ace of Pentacles. They might have out of nowhere came and gave you this opportunity. This could have been somebody that was in and out of your life. This could also be you. You were in and out of their life, and you healed from this energy. You said, shit, this isn't going anywhere. This is somebody you viewed as your soulmate. You had a passionate new beginning. You both liked each other, and then you started this coupleship, and then it was like a false start, and then you needed to heal. Or maybe you never broke up, but you kind of like distanced yourselves, and because somebody in the dynamic needed to heal here. And then this person started going in and out of your life, juggling back and forth because they needed to heal themselves. Then they came back, and then they offered you this new beginning. But then there was no communication. It's like you started something, but it never went anywhere. And then all of a sudden, it's like, boom, a fight happens, or they come back out of nowhere. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to flip the deck, and we're going to see how this affects everybody. But before I go there, I want to get some perspective from our romance angels. What do you say? You say that you have to fly across the room? Okay, let's see what's going on. The card that fell out is Soulmate. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Yeah, somebody here needed to forgive, let go, and heal. The bottom of the deck is passion. Allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. Flirting. This person might have came back in a flirty kind of way, or you do this, and then you have this passionate new start. The card that actually fell out, Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. For some of you, this person, this is why maybe you might have had a false start. Well, I'm sorry about the sun. You might have had a false start, or this person kind of disappeared on you, ghosted you, whatever, was in and out of the relationship. It's like a runner chaser dynamic sometimes. Like, it's like the universe could sometimes put two souls together. One of you might instantly realize that you're soulmates while the other person doesn't, because they might have had a past that they needed to heal from. You can't be stuck in the past because your energy is still tied up to the past. How are you going to offer love to the future if you're not willing and open and vulnerable? It can't happen. So then you have a runner chaser dynamic. You break apart. Now maybe the other person healed and said, shit, that person is my soulmate. And then they come chasing you after you healed from it, from the dynamic. But somebody here just kept waiting and waiting and waiting to see if this person was going to come back. All right, let's see how this plays out. But before we do, Angels of Abundance, for those of you who are interested to see if there's any other messages regarding maybe possibly work, because this foundation can be work. Employment changes at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Some of you got fired or left or quit or something like that because you were waiting for your ships to come in for something fucking better. You wanted stability. You wanted passion in your career. And now you've received some good news and you're excited to move on into this change. Employment change. Your career path is leading you to a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life fucking purpose. I F-bomb. Sorry, disclaimer. But the card that fell, this is at the bottom of the deck. And under that, if you guys are starting your own company, there's successful funding under that. Do the work. Yep. It's not enough to dream or pray. You also got to take the positive action steps that you are divinely guided to take. Do the work. You have something in your mind. There's something you want to do. You're dying to do it, so go do it. And that's why this is here. Because if you don't do it, the universe is going to do it for you. So, let's see what your advice cards have to say. Advice and timing, and/or timing. Advice for the collective. Thank you. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Whatever's about to happen, it's about to happen very fucking soon. Because today is full moon in Aries. So next month we have full moon in Taurus. So with that said, you know, tempers will calm down because this is such a strong, aggressive planet. So, you know, just be careful of any arguments that spur up. You guys want to come from a place of passion, not aggression, to get your thoughts and, you know, your communication across. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Whatever you're thinking up to do here, because it is saying for some of you for work, do the work, employment change, you need to come up with a practical plan. Same thing in this relationship. You need to be practical in the decisions you make. You don't want to be impulsive and just charge ahead. The other cards that came out, a win-win outcome is in the forecast. Full moon in Libra. That's in April for some of you. So I think come April, a win-win outcome is in the I feel like whatever you're implementing now, you're going to see the fruits of your labor in April. What do you need to release? A lot of you need to let go of your past, negativity, a way of thinking, processing, your identity. An identity change is severe. It's big. It's not easy to let go of. It's saying, what do you need to let go? Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Communication is key. What do you need to release? A win-win outcome is in the forecast. Your dreams need a practical plan. I think you're about to implement, as far as timing, I think you're about to implement something now in November, the latter half of November going into December. And I think the wheels are going to turn in your favor, whether this is a relationship and a person or a career and a change. It looks like you're going to start the implementation process next month. And then moving forward, this is going to come into fruition right around April, coming into Gemini season. So April, May, June, you're well on your way for whatever this situation is. So that's the vibes I'm getting. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Yeah, January. It's like full steam ahead. I think your plans will be initiated now at the latter half of this year. Come January, you're like rolling along. And then finally come in Gemini, you'll have the bumps and the bruises. And then Gemini, it's just smooth sailing, is what I'm vibing here for everybody. All right, so Aries, because that was a long intro. Six of Wands, what I just said. You're going to have success. You're going to have some bumps. You guys are excited over this ending. You're like, goodbye. I'm not only a phoenix, I'm goddamn ash. I'm fire. This fire excites me. I'm ready for it to go. Let it burn. Because you know, you're riding away. You're getting on your horse and you're riding away from this with your little wands over here, and you're building a brand new foundation because you know your ships are going to come in. If they ain't going to come in, you're going to swim out and get them, and you're going to lasso those bitches to come home because you received some kind of good news and it's got you excited. A lot of you, this could be a relationship, or a lot of you, this is a business partnership with somebody who's a money man, financial stability. Others of you, if this is a relationship, this is somebody coming back that, you know, love-wise, this is talking about forgiving and letting go. This person is your soulmate. All right, if this is Taurus. Taurus, temperance, divine timing is at play, or possibly patience. This happened to you for a reason. Whatever happened to you, this collapse, this end of a job, career, relationship, the universe took it away from you because you weren't seeing it the way for what it was. So you really waited to the bitter end because you're loyal. You're loving, you're loyal. You give it your all. You didn't see what it was worth, what it was. So the universe is like, I'm taking it away from you because this is garbage, Taurus. This isn't for you. This is for you. Your ships are coming in, and we're bringing you, you know, this fiery, passionate, exciting new person into your world, because this is a representation of you, Taurus. You are stable. You are got your shit together. So they're bringing you this passionate new person into your world. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. They could be your element sign, but there's something very passionate about this dynamic. You both deliver something to each other that you were both lacking. You were both missing. One of you was missing stability while the other person was missing passion and emotion. And now you're here. This person has finally arrived. And you guys have good news in regards to fixing this foundation with this person. There just needed to be some forgiving, some forgiveness to be had. With this is your soulmate. You guys got to do the work. Relationships are jobs too. They just are. And divine timing was at play. You just needed a little patience, or that person did. That's beautiful. Okay, moving on to Gemini. Gemini, justice is here. You could be dealing with the law. It's on your behalf. Others of you could be dealing with a Libra. But there was a foundation that broke in your world. Some of you, it could have been a marriage. This could have been legal. Still, it's falling on your behalf. You're about to meet somebody new that's going to be your soulmate, is what I'm feeling, and this person's going to be very stable. It's going to have everything that you ever dreamt of, Gemini. There's going to be stability, there's going to be love, there's going to be passion, there's going to be great conversation. It's everything. It's all the energies that you've been missing in your life, and you're very excited about this. This is somebody you've been waiting for. So justice is here for you. There was something here about forgiving and letting go. This is letting go of your past. Because this new person, if they are new, or this person is your soulmate, somebody here needed to do work on themselves, is what I'm vibing. So finally, this is your reward, Gemini, for hanging in there, for dealing with this bullshit. All right, Cancer. Ooh, your card, the Chariot. Ain't you moving fast and furious over here? You are the driver of your life, regardless if it's positive or negative. I love this card. You are remaining focused. I just noticed this wand in her hand. You are a magician. You are waving the wand of your future. And here it is. You're like, it's like you are driving away from this. There was a collapse. And you're like, it sucked. I get it. I understand. I know. But I'm going to leave. And I'm going to move towards my future foundation. And I'm going to move towards stability. And there's somebody here that's offering you stability and passion. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign or a fire sign. You've been waiting for this person. And you've been deliberating between the, maybe there's possibly two people here and you've been deliberating between the two. I feel like Cancer, you're deliberating between somebody that's like stable, money, but they're a little, I'm just going to be honest, raw and boring, but they're there. And then there's somebody passionate, exciting, hot, good looking. And you're like, I'm just going to focus on me. And then whatever happens, happens. But you do receive some kind of good news. And it's very exciting. Somebody does ask you for forgiveness. And there is a soulmate here. You're willing to work on it. You just don't know if they are. Okay. If this is a Leo, judgment. You need to make a judgment call right now, Leo. This recently happened to you. I feel like secretly you wanted this to happen. There was some shit you were going through. Pluto went retrograde at the end of April, May, so you might have started reflecting on a lot of crap, especially internally. And now it finally went direct October 6th. Pluto runs the planet of karma. So, did you do good? You're about to receive those rewards. Did you do bad? It doesn't matter. But you have some old skeletons here that are popping up from the past. And now you need to make a judgment call regarding this. I don't know why I brought up Pluto, but for some reason I felt like it was significant to you guys. This is you. There's somebody in your world that could either be an earth sign or stability. You've been waiting for this your whole life, and at some point you might have thought of rejecting it. But no, this person wants to build a future with you, a foundation. And I don't know if this is you doing this, giving them the good news, or they're giving it to you. But you need to, it might be them. Maybe you feel like it's too small, Leo. Not enough for you. Maybe it's not for you. I think you're thinking about letting go of something from your past and, moving on with this person, and you need to make a decision here. And I don't think you've been telling your partner how you feel either. Very interesting vibe. Okay. Let's go to Virgo. Queen of Cups. There's love here. There's serious love. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It does not have to be. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You have a lot of love for them. Because this is you, Virgo. The stability. You've been waiting for this person to come back or come in because you had a big-ass fallout, a fight regarding living with them or a foundation with this person. They do send you some news. It's not much. They have feelings for you, but I think they're trying to figure out their own personal feelings here. There's love. There's definitely love. But I think this person's a little scared of you right now because you are stability. You are this. They are that. They have to come to the conclusion that together you make a team. A good one. All right. A really fucking good one. But you might have needed a collapse in the past in order to bring up these new pillars in your world. All right, let's move on to Libra. Libra, Nine of Pentacles. You're single to mingle. You are a big independent right now. And that's not typically you. You're not usually comfortable being alone. Because in your recent past, there was a collapse. There was a big collapse, and it was regarding someone you were living with, or you were married with, or you wanted to marry, or you thought it was going to be something like this, something serious. You thought that you were with somebody stable. But no. You're waiting for your stability to come in. You really are. You are getting some news, though. There are a few people that are interested in you, but you're weighing out your options. It's really weird. You're wondering if you should stay single for a little while. And just keep looking because you did recently go through this. I think you had an ex that came towards you, and then your whole foundation just, and you put yourself out there. I think you had an ex. I think you healed. I think you moved on, and I think you met new people. And then your ex came back and then just made your whole world upside down. And this is what this is to me. They made your whole world upside down. This is somebody you had that you wanted a foundation with. You, in turn, it confused you. It made you crazy. Was it ever? You're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what's right for me, because you always want to do the right thing for you, Libra, what's well and balanced. So right now you're like, let me take 5 minutes and think of me and my independence and who I am and where I want to go, where I want my ships to land. You're realizing that you might need to do some work on yourself. is what I'm vibing. This person was asking you for forgiveness. You really thought they were your soulmate. But you're also comfortable being alone until your soulmate comes in. All right, moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio, Nine of Cups. Your personally wish fulfillment is here. Something that no longer served you left. You have somebody very passionate and stable coming into your life. You've been waiting for this for a while. This for me is a little bit of work. You've received some good news and emotionally makes you happy. You're excited. This sediments your foundation. This feels like a big work vibe. And it's saying you've done great work and now you are elevating in your position in your career. There might have been an asshole in your work sphere that might have asked you for forgiveness. If this is love ship, you've been waiting for this person to come towards you for a long while. For a long while. And I think there's somebody in your sphere now that is coming towards you that does want a foundation with you guys. But you're not sure just yet. You're just, it's like you have these offers, you have them, but you're still looking. But somebody has come towards you and given you wish fulfillment. Guys, let me know your comments down below. If this is Sagittarius, the moon, maybe you're dealing with a Pisces, maybe some of you are Cancer. Others of you, this is just the fear of the unknown or some information that you are not privy to yet. There's some information that you're waiting for here. I can see it because recently there might have been a collapse in your world. This is you, Sagittarius. Somebody here that is an earth sign or very stable has come towards you. You might have been waiting for this and you might have sent out the feelers here. Either they're sending out feelers to you or you are sending out feelers to them because there's information that you don't have and you want to have it. You know, there is a soulmate here for you. Saying just do the work. Somebody in your past, though, had been asking you for forgiveness. Maybe it's you thinking about asking them for forgiveness. Could go vice versa. Capricorn, Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, or Aries, Leo. Somebody is coming here giving you messages of passion. This is you. And this is them. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody very passionate, very exciting, somebody who gives you the warm fuzzy, somebody you're very attracted to. Don't tell me you're not, you are, because the fire signs is represented by that. But somebody comes along and gives you messages of passion. If this isn't them doing it to you, this is you doing it to them. Could go either way. You might have had a collapse in your past and you might have been waiting for this person to return because you really thought that you were building a foundation with them, but then like what happened to them? Now all of a sudden here comes these little text messages or these little like positive feelings that, you know, this person's interested, but these are the actual legit messages. You know, there might have been some kind of forgiving and learning process here between the two of you. This person is your fucking soulmate. Whoever is on your mind, Capricorn. Somebody wasn't doing the work in the relationship. You need to do the work. Others of you, this could be talking about an employment change in your career because you have been doing the work. It could play either way for all of you. Okay, if this is Aquarius. Aquarius, I have the Empress. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be dealing with a baby mama. You could be the baby mama. This is you leveling up in life. This is your life changing. This is in the past. You had a collapse in your foundation. You know why? It needed to go away. It really, really did. Then you were waiting for this person to come back, or they were waiting for you. And this is definitely about marriage, foundation, living with this person, stability, but with stability, passion, and love. A lot of you could be dealing with an earth sign or a fire sign. Now you're starting to reinitiate and re-engage with this person that you really think is... I'm sorry to say this, don't get mad at me, Aquarius, but this is somebody that's at a high level position in life. Like, they're here. There's pages, there's knights, there's kings, queens, and then there's emperor and empresses. Maybe you think you're a knight, maybe a king or queen, but you view this person as an empress. And now you're dipping your toes in the water to pull out feelers with this person. Pisces. Page of Swords. Someone is stalking you. Simple. And they're a soulmate. When they're going to come forward, I don't know. I think they're in the process of trying to forgive themselves for something they have done in their past. It's a very weird vibe. Very interesting reading. I think you just need to communicate with this person. What else am I feeling here? There's an employment change coming for you guys. Somebody has been stalking you at work. Stalking work. They saw you doing hard work over here, and now they're about to either promote you or give you some kind of change here. It's very interesting. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. Please leave me your comments, likes, shares, and subscribes, and I will see you on the next one.